Did you know that some of the world's most advanced laboratories still rely on steel made before World War II? It's called pre-atomic steel. But why is it so valuable? After the first nuclear weapons tests in the 1940s and 1950s, the Earth's atmosphere became contaminated with radioactive isotopes. From that moment on, every piece of steel produced contained trace amounts of radiation. For everyday uses, that's completely harmless. But for highly sensitive scientific instruments, it's a major problem. Imagine a particle detector searching for the faintest traces of cosmic radiation or elusive neutrinos. Even the tiniest background radiation can distort the results. Modern steel, produced in the atomic era, carries too much interference. That's why scientists turn to steel made before 1945. This steel is free from background radiation, completely clean. But where do they find it? The answer lies at the bottom of the sea. Old shipwrecks and warships provide massive blocks of uncontaminated steel. These are carefully salvaged and reused in particle detectors. From relatively simple instruments like Geiger counters and cosmic ray detectors, to highly advanced experiments searching for neutrinos or dark matter deep underground, and even in instruments sent into space. But here's the real question. Why can't we just make new steel of the same purity today? The problem is the environment itself. Modern air, water, and even iron ore all contain traces of radioactive isotopes that have spread across the planet since the nuclear age began. These particles inevitably enter the smelting process. Even the cleanest steel mills on Earth cannot produce material as free of radiation as steel forged before the atomic era. That's why old shipwrecks remain the only practical source of this unique metal. It's a fascinating paradox. To build the most advanced technology of the 21st century, we must rely on materials created nearly a century ago. Pre-atomic steel, more than 80 years old, is still essential for exploring the future. Want to discover more surprising stories at the intersection of science and technology? Subscribe to TechFacts and stay tuned.